Uh-oh. Hear that? Get 'em, Tom. Another one bites the dust. That's not right. And another one bites the dust. Sit still. Another one bites the dust. He ain't gonna call the cops. And another one bites the dust. Hey, time to type to pull up at your house and read off your screen name account. Make it come clean, and even make it call your spouse. So why don't you come on out and see what we're talking about? We got you on camera, but first, is anyone in the house? Look, we got your chat logs, we got you by the balls. And when the police pull up, we give them to the law. It's the big homie Tom from Colorado, he on the stroll. Pulling up on beds from Colorado Pet Patrol. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Royce K did it, so you know it got a slap.
You're fine, you're fine. I'm just saying that's what happens.
Right.
What are we doing here today?
We'll be here to get some Cheetos.
That's it? Oh, you want? Maybe I'm talking to the wrong person. What's your name?
Daryl.
Daryl? Oh, were you here to meet a 12-year-old? Let's go over here. Were you here to meet a 12-year-old?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for being honest, Daryl. I know who you are. I know where you live.
Okay.
We actually took pictures of your truck last night just in case you ran off. We were gonna have the police come over to your house.
Okay.
What do you think the police would do if they came to your house?
Probably arrest me.
Probably. Man, probably or definitely?
They would.
Yeah, why? Maybe right here. I just don't want people to call the police on you, that's all. I don't really want you to go to jail. I don't think your intentions are real bad, are they?
No, sir, I'm
No?
not.
What were your intentions?
We were just gonna talk.
Just gonna talk? Talk about what?
I don't know, whatever she was wanting to talk about.
How old was she again, you said?
She said 12.
12 years old. You hang out with a lot of 12-year-olds?
No, sir.
No? What was up with this 12-year-old?
Well, first of all, she contacted me on, I think it was Telegram.
She contacted you?
Yes, sir.
Really?
I'm serious.
Do you promise?
I swear
Swear to what?
that she did.
As
far as I can remember.
Okay, so
it's been
is there a
long
chance you reached out to her not knowing her age?
I did. But
Okay.
I mean,
so you reached out to her first.
well, you know, you've seen Telegram.
I have.
They sell drugs and guns and everything.
And children.
Well, that's true.
And you took advantage of a 12-year-old. I mean, I don't know what was said. I don't have the chat logs, but from what her grandma tells me, you talked pretty dirty to her.
It's my bad then.
Is your bad? Yeah. So, how do we make sure this doesn't happen again, Daryl?
I'm going home if you let me.
I'm not the police. You don't even have to talk to me. It was just I was going to call the police. I'm not law enforcement.
I'm going home and you'll never see my face again.
But will a 12-year-old see your face again?
No, sir.
No?
I swear on
Do you
my
think
life.
12-year-olds are sexy? Just be honest.
Some are. I mean,
Some.
have you seen what they have on Facebook?
I
They
don't.
have some on Facebook. I mean, I don't subscribe to none of that shit.
But you've seen sexy 12-year-olds.
Well,
Have you seen sexy 9-year-olds?
No, sir.
Is it kind of stop at 12? Is that where you'd cut it off at, 12? What age would you cut off at?
19.
That's not
18.
true. That's
Yes,
not
it
true.
would, sir.
Well, let's be honest. How old is this
No,
girl?
I didn't know it in the beginning. I'm being honest.
You didn't know she was 12 at the beginning.
in the very beginning, I didn't
But
know.
four
And then,
messages in, she told you she was 12.
Right.
And you did good. You know what you said? You're too young and I'm not a creep. I'm out.
I did. And I
And she
should've
said,
kept going.
I know. And then she said, okay. And then you're like, I gotta ask you, I'm curious, right? What do you want from here? And then you're like, we can talk, but erase everything, you know? How many young girls have you hung out with?
None.
And you're 64? You're born in what, 58? You're born in 58? You're 66? So in the 66 years, minus you being a minor, how many children have you been with?
None.
You've made it 66 years, and then how long have you been talking to her? 8 months? 7 months?
Probably.
You've had a lot of time. You've had a lot of time to back out of this,
And
right?
I was going to actually today. I really was. I'm dead serious.
What
When
did you
I
just?
got here,
What did you just buy?
Cheetos.
For who?
For me. And she wanted some. She said she wanted some.
So you went inside to get Cheetos for the child. That's what you said, man. I got it all,
okay.
bud. All right. So you weren't gonna leave with the Cheetos. You were gonna go across the park.
I don't even know where she lives.
I know, but you were gonna meet her, and she was gonna walk you over. Was the plan? As soon as Grandma leaves, right?
Right.
Who do you live with?
With an old older woman.
You consider her your girlfriend?
She's 80 years old.
I know, but it's your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Are you guys married?
No.
No. Common law married. How long you been with her?
Quite a few years.
Quite a few years. Like more than 20? More than 10?
More than 20.
More than 20, okay.
Well, no, I'm lying. Yeah, close to 20.
Okay,
actually.
okay. Damn, you go from 80 to 12.
Dude, I've
Woo!
slipped, and I've never done it before.
Yeah, I just need to make sure you never do it again.
You got that shit right.
Yeah, it was bad, man. The things you said to this child were, you know, I mean, do you know what it does to a child?
And you know, and I feel bad because I'm actually, you know, I do.
You feel bad because why?
I shouldn't have said those things.
Are you a survivor?
Yes.
I knew you were going to say that. So
I was in the orphanage. I grew up in an orphanage.
Okay.
And well,
I mean,
you don't want me to go into
I
that.
don't, but so you know how bad this affected you, right?
Yeah.
And 60 years later, or 50 years later, I don't know how old you were, and you don't have to tell me, you're doing the same thing. To me, I think somebody that went through the pain and suffering of that, it probably still affects you today, doesn't it? In some way?
It does.
So why were you going to do this to a 12-year-old, man? Do you know what grade a 12-year-old's in?
I really don't.
Could be middle school, right? Should be middle school. You're talking 7th, 8th grade.
I'm about to shit my pants.
Well, we're not here to hurt you, man. I don't have no weapons. I have a cell phone.
I know, but I'm scared.
Scared of what?
Well, you know, I just never did no shit like this before. I never had.
Why'd you allow it?
I shouldn't have.
Yeah. I mean, if it was a real child, if you really would have went to the child and you really would have had sex, you'd be in prison for the rest of your life.
Yes, I know.
Is that worth it to you?
No, sir.
Did you serve?
Yes.
Where'd you serve?
The Army.
The Army? How long did you serve?
5 years.
5 years? We're supposed to respect people like you, man, and I do.
Well, I disrespected myself and her, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty bad. And again, what we do, just so you know, is we go over the chat logs. I know you're not going to want to hear this, but it seems like you're being pretty honest. And then we'll go from there. But man, the shit you said, and sending her pictures of women's vaginas. Where'd you get the picture of the women's vagina?
That, you know, I'd be honest with you, was from Telegram.
Somebody had sent it to you?
Yes, sir.
Just some random girl?
Random. I have no idea.
So you're just sending random girls
I know,
pictures?
and I shouldn't have.
Yeah. What was your intention to send her that? We're not here to hurt you, man.
I know, but
I know you got. Yeah.
Will you go in with me?
I mean, I'm not gonna go in with you to shit. I think you can hold it for 10 minutes, can't you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm not gonna go in when you're shitting, man.
I know.
Will we scare the shit out of you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Plus, I got diarrhea.
You got diarrhea? Did you shit your pants?
Not yet.
Yeah. I mean, I can't hold you from going to the bathroom, but I mean, I can't be sitting here all day. I don't want to wait for you to diarrhea.
I know.
So, what were you gonna do with this girl today? What were you really gonna do?
Nothing.
That's not true. That's not true.
No, because it is true.
Okay.
Because on the way over here, I kept mulling it and mulling it and mulling it.
Why aren't you wearing underwear?
I am wearing them.
You said you weren't.
You want back?
I don't want to see. I've already seen.
Okay.
I've already seen. You sent a picture from the fucking ground up. I've already seen.
No, I have. No,
you picture your penis in the balls? I've seen it.
no, but I'm wearing underwear.
Okay, why'd you say you weren't? Do you think at 12? You said you were coming commando today.
No,
do you
maybe
think
I did, but I didn't.
I understand. You lied.
I was gonna back out, sir.
Mm-hmm. Do you think a 12-year-old would find you sexy?
No.
Like, do you think sending your picture of your penis to a 12-year-old is do you think she was gonna be like, oh, first one I've ever seen? Look at that man.
That was my misjudgment.
Yeah. Do you send your penis to all women?
No, sir.
You don't even send it to all women?
No.
No.
This is the first time I've slipped like this.
Slipped? You think this is a slip?
This is a
You done
fuck up,
fell,
actually.
man.
Yes, sir.
I mean, if you're gonna shit your pants, you can go take a shit. It's just.
No, I want to finish.
I mean, I don't feel like I'm getting your full attention. So if you want to go take a shit,
go ahead. You got my attention.
Well, I should have your attention. I think the police should have your attention. Where's the condoms at? Be honest. Where's the condoms at?
I didn't buy any.
Where's the condoms at,
I
man?
was going to, and I did, and I tell you, I came, and I was actually.
So there's no condoms in that truck right now.
I always carry condoms.
So you have. There you go. Thank
but
you.
I don't use them. You know, they probably. I don't know.
They probably what?
Old.
Are they miniature size?
Do you have all the chat logs?
I need the chat logs. I got them right here though. Yeah. Definitely need the chat logs. You told her that. Are you sure you're ready for sex? Do you think you can handle me? What did you mean by that?
I don't know. I don't even know what I was thinking when I said that. I just said it.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I don't know, sir. I really honestly don't know. I mean, I fucked up.
You were gonna kiss her thighs and then kiss her kitty today?
No, I was backing out. I told you.
If you were backing out, why'd you go inside and get the Cheetos? You're here where you said you were gonna be. You think that shit's gonna fly?
No.
You think the police would believe that if I called them? I want accountability. You're bullshitting me, man.
No, what do you want? I'll tell the truth. Please, I'm telling you the best I can. My mouth is so watery.
Are you on drugs?
No.
Are you high in any kind?
No.
Drunk? So you're completely sober-minded. Are you the only one that was messaging her, or was your girlfriend helping you?
No.
So it's just you. She knows nothing about this? What would she think about you talking to a 12-year-old?
She'd probably have a heart attack because she's got a pacemaker and she's 80.
And you like 12-year-olds, man. It's a problem.
I know.
At least you're admitting that. You're very rare that somebody admits it. But how do you control it?
Well, actually, I can control. I stop, and I can go to a doctor or something.
I mean,
I'd be glad to do that.
What you're doing right now is not stopping. You wanted her to delete everything after you sent it to her, right?
Well, because I was going to I just didn't want to get in trouble. I was going to stop, sir.
When were you going to stop? After you fucked her?
No, I wouldn't have fucked her.
Come on,
I'm
man.
gonna be honest with you. No, I wouldn't.
Okay, after you ate her pussy? Then what? Were you going to keep this relationship going?
No.
So you're going to do it and then just bounce?
No.
Dude, if you need to go take a shit, go take a shit. We can continue.
I want to finish. Am I going to be able to go home?
I'm not nobody. Who the hell? No, I can't take you into custody. I'm not a cop.
Yeah, but you can call them and then.
Have you seen me even use my phone? I'm not going to chase you down. I know where you live. I know where your truck parks at night.
I know.
I know exactly where you live. You wanted to take her clothes off in the shower when you guys got together today. You were going to kiss her body in the water. So you were going to start with oral, then you were going to lick her pussy. I've never been with a 12-year-old, but it's an old man's dream. Is that what that is for old people?
I guess.
Is it? Do old people really? It's a dream to have a 12-year-old?
No, sir.
Just for you?
Probably.
Just for you? Okay.
Well, there's other old guys too.
That like 12-year-olds?
They worse than me. Have you seen the internet?
Yeah, and the bad ones are like you. I mean, what I can read, I don't know you as a person. Like, I don't know, maybe you're a decent guy in real life, but you're a fucking monster in this chat logs.
I know, I admit it.
You've never been with a 12-year-old.
Never.
You got hard just thinking about being with a 12-year-old.
No, I haven't actually. I may have said that, but I didn't.
Dude, you were getting horny as fuck.
Well, you know,
Chica, I'm your secret, lady. Your age shouldn't be with a man my age. Keep this between us, okay? I'm so excited, but I'm nervous. I've never been with a 12-year-old, but it's turning me on. I am hard right now. That's not true?
Well, I may have wrote that, yeah.
And then you were hard because then that's when the
But
porn
I didn't
pictures
get
came.
hard,
I got a picture of your penis hard.
Okay, all right.
So were you hard or not?
Well, that was back, I don't know when. But...
Same day. We got timestamp. Okay. So, I mean... Is the sun killing you? I think he's killing himself. He's about to shit himself over here.
Sir, and I'm not kidding you.
Yeah, this one's saying, go take a shit, man.
No,
go take a shit.
We gotta finish.
Okay. What's a vajayjay? Vajayjay.
That I don't know. It's something my daughter said.
What is it? Oh, your daughter tells you about a vajayjay?
Well, she told me.
It's funny.
She's 40 years old, and sometimes she.
So what's a vajayjay?
A vagina.
So you were gonna lick her vajayjay for real? Can I please part? And you were begging her for pictures, naked.
And then she didn't give them to me.
She didn't.
And I stopped. I didn't go crazy.
Do a lot of those crazy bastards on Telegram send those kind of pictures? You don't know? Do you have any nasty pictures on your phone?
No, I don't.
No? You know any pictures of little kids?
No, I don't.
No 12-year-olds?
No.
You hang out at the middle schools often?
No, sir.
No? Do you buy a lot of Girl Scout cookies?
No.
Why? Not into Girl Scout cookies, just into little girls?
Come on, sir.
I mean,
I'm being honest, I don't.
You're not really being honest, because you were planning, your intention today was having sex with the child. That's what you said, man, and you're here. You're 66 years old trying to meet with a 12-year-old. Do you have any grandkids?
Yes.
How old are they?
One's 10, one's 9.
Same age as the decoy almost.
And my two boys are, one's 17 and one's...
Have they been messed with?
I don't know.
You don't, I'm talking about you. Have you hurt them?
No, sir, they live in Florida.
You were just in Florida. You were in Miami a couple months back.
I can prove I wasn't.
Well,
actually.
you said you were.
I said I was,
so,
but I can prove I wasn't.
So why would you lie about that? That was a dumb lie. That was a dumb lie. Dude, if you need to go take a shit, let's go take a shit. How about we call wifey?
No, please don't.
Why? She needs to know.
I have nowhere to go if you do.
I just want you to tell her the truth.
I'll tell her, but please don't do. I'll do it.
You're not gonna tell her the truth, man.
I'm
You're
gonna tell her that I
you're-
was messing around.
you're over here fucking playing the shit game. A lot of people do.
No, I
a
am
lot of
scared
people.
Shit, I swear to God.
Yeah, you should be scared of shit, but you're not really giving me respect. You're just like,
I'm sorry and I apologize.
yeah. Well, let's
man to man, I apologize.
man to man. You think you're a man?
No, sir.
Anybody who tries to touch a 12-year-old is not a man. What would you do if somebody did this to your? Hold on. People are rude. They work while I'm trying to talk to you. It's rude. They're rude. They're working while I'm trying to talk to you. It's rude. Anyway, what would you do if somebody was doing this to your 10 or 12-year-old granddaughter or grandson?
I'd probably go crazy.
Probably go crazy.
Yes, sir.
Dirty old grandpa. You know we say check your kids' devices? That's one of our things. Check your kids' devices. You need to check grandpa's devices too. Do you think you're a harm to children? Do you think you're a danger?
No, sir, I'm not.
What do you think Dad would think of this?
Pardon me?
What do you think the dad would think of this?
Probably want to kill me.
He'd probably think you're dangerous to kids, right? So how do we guarantee you don't do this again? You don't want to tell wifey. I think we should call her. I mean, if you don't call her, I'm going to call her.
Please don't. Sir.
Why? Why?
She'll get me out of the house and I'm fucked.
Maybe she won't. Maybe she'll make sure you get some help.
Man, I'm telling you.
What do you mean you're fucked?
She'll kick me out of my house.
You're gonna be fucked like you were gonna fuck this 12-year-old?
No, yes.
And I'm sorry you're hearing this, and I'm trying to say it this way, but man, you did this.
No.
And now all of a sudden you got a shit. You were getting ready to have sex with a little fucking 12-year-old, and all of a sudden now you got a shit. Like maybe we did scare you. Your stomach hurts, right? But
You did
I didn't
scare me.
even call the police, man. I should.
Please don't.
But you don't even want to call you don't even want to call your girlfriend and tell her the truth.
She's an old lady, man. She's 80 years old. She's got a patient. I don't want to. She'll end up in the hospital.
Bullshit, man. I
I'm
don't
dead
buy it.
serious.
Okay, let's call your son.
My son lives in Florida.
I know that, but he's got grandkids that are the same age you're trying to fuck. You just don't want nobody to know about this? Come on, Daryl.
I'm willing to settle down, and this is the first time I ever did some shit
Dude,
like this.
you know an RSO becomes an RSO the day they do it?
What is that?
A registered sex offender. A child monster. A chomo. You know what that is? You never heard of that one?
No, sir.
You never heard of a child rapist?
Yeah.
Okay, when a child can't consent, it's called rape. What you tried to do is rape a child today. You were fixing to. And you say, no, I wasn't gonna do that, I was gonna back out. The only time you were gonna back out was when you got caught by us. We were sitting at your car, watched you from over there. We were by your house last night. You never one time said, oh, I don't feel comfortable about showing up. You said you're nervous. You did say you were nervous. What do you think, man?
Do you have
Please,
your
sir.
phone on you?
No, it's in my truck.
It's in your truck?
Yeah.
You didn't bring it inside? No pictures on there?
No, sir.
None. Would you let me look at it?
Yeah.
Not right now, but you would? But you won't call your...
Please, no.
I could call her.
Don't, please,
Why?
sir. I'm
Why?
begging you.
Begging me. You know that child would be begging.
know,
She would be
I
begging for
know.
you to stop fucking raping her. You like those bars? Look through those bars. Does that remind you of anything? Have you been arrested before?
Yeah.
You have? For what?
DUI.
DUI? Yeah. Are you drunk?
No, I'm not. I quit
Yeah.
drinking years ago.
Quit drinking years ago? You gonna quit talking to kids years ago? You should have stopped 55, 60 years, whatever.
Yes, I know.
So, I mean, 12, bro. 12. We usually use 14 and 13. 12 is a new age. I don't know 66-year-old men who like to have sex with 12-year-olds. So let's talk to them and see what they want to do about it. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you, sir?
Good.
Can we come over here and chat?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Go behind my phone.
Still too fast. They're just too fast. I should have waited. You were right when I did it. You were right. I already had set the code, but what do you think in his phone? Something on it?
Probably.
The problem is you're on a double-edged sword because if you look through it, it's like bad, you know?
Right.
But because it's, I fucking hate it.
I mean, I don't want to look through his phone. And
I do want to.
I don't want to see anything.
And that's the problem. That's the
Right.
problem. You look at it hoping not to see anything so
Right,
you can
right.
clear it.
I understand if you're on there for guns,
Mm.
right? Like that's what everyone says.
Right.
But
See, this is the thing though. What pisses me off is the police department. They'll take his phone, but how deep are they really looking into the
Right.
phone? I hope they're really looking, but unless they're told like, hey, I seen a child on there that was underage, I don't know if they really look. Like some departments do, but I don't know if all do. Yeah, all of a sudden he's gonna shit his pants, bro. I hope he has to shit because now they're not gonna let him use the bathroom for at least an hour.
Right,
So
right.
shit yourself all the way down there. Don't shit yourself. Fucking scumbag.
so there's no clue.
There is no poo.
Press 1 for poo, 2 for no poo, 3 for arrest.
What up?
That's like Facebook. That's the best canes in the country, right?
Uh-huh.
Your name's Tommy?
Yeah.
We buying you lunch today.
Whoa, bro.
Thank you for what you
What
do,
the
brother.
fuck?
We're live from Facebook.
Thank you, man. Holy smokes.
Appreciate what you do.
Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you.
I love you, brother.
Thank you.
Oh, shit.
Thank you. The fuck, bro? What the fuck?
God.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dude, thank you. What the fuck?
We got a lot of 1s and 3s.
1s and 3s. So he shit his pants and he's going to jail? Oh, shit. That dude just straight up dropped a fucking handful of fucking cash, bro. I don't even know how much. That is insane. Aw. And I hope you guys know, like, I was trying, the thing is, like, people are going to notice what we're doing. They may call the police. I wasn't one bit mad that he even was watching. I like that shit. They're all 3 watching live, so.
Yeah, yeah.
They knew, 2 of them knew the channel. One thing about Broomfield is they must have talked to all the officers and they're like, get the arrest off the camera. Like,
Yeah.
Because it was my fault and I know I fucked up. I already know what I did. I had that mic and it recorded what he was saying and it gave personal information out.
Oh, okay.
Which, my fault. Shouldn't have done it. Dude, I didn't see him come out of the store.
I didn't either.
He just walked up on us. I wasn't even ready, dude. I'm like, he came out Lawn and Garden, 100%. Here, I'll take that for you, bud. Give you a break. Woohoo, guys, what's going on? Shout out to the people that just came and paid for lunch. Shout out to Shay. This guy's a piece of shit. I mean, he was kind of honest. I don't know, like, he's like, the bullshit, he was gonna leave right now. He wasn't really gonna go in. He was just getting Cheetos for himself. Right now we're waiting on another officer, which I'm surprised because they were here the whole time. Oh, dude's nasty. And he was about to shit himself. Like, he was doing the fucking, you know, what do you call it, tippy toe dance. He was fucking dilating, guys. Turtle head was popping. Off. Spencer with the 10. Crowning in the back seat. Michelle with the 5. He's crowning with the cop right now. He's probably...
I'm not prepared for that.
Dude, the whole thing was weird, bro. Like, how he showed up and then he was doing the shit thing. I'm like, well, fuck. We hadn't called the police yet. Go shit real quick.
Yeah.
Like, because I wanted his attention, but then we already called the police. So I'm like, if he goes and shits by the time he comes out, the cops are gonna be here. I'm like, fuck it, dude. I'll stand back away from the wind, let him shit himself, like, because the wind was going right at us, bro. Then he turns around and he puts his hand on the bars, and I'm like, you like that? Look through them bars. That's gonna be very familiar in the future. Here she is. Here she is. All right, I'll probably change with you. Give it back to you. Well, let's see if she comes over to me. We got another one. Another one. Another one bites the dust.
I'm gonna throw some Lysol in there.
Yeah, be careful, guys. I'd put your gloves on before you cuffle him up. He's got a hip problem and a fucking diarrhea shitting problem. All right, you want to take that?
Yeah.
I'll take care of her. Hi.
I saw you around a few times today and I was like,
I know.
bet they're gonna
I
call
know.
us.
Well, I think he got sketched because he saw you guys, so he like left and went and parked over there and then came back as soon as you guys drove away. As soon as you guys drove away. But he was here to meet a 12-year-old. He even got condoms. They're in the truck. He admitted to it. I'll give you the video. But this is your book. Same shit. We told him. Oh, I don't know if you want to go through it. The red is the like where the felony stuff. Sent 2 penis pictures of a picture of the vagina of a girl that he didn't even know.
okay.
And he was pretty honest. So we got the video too. That's just my notes.
Okay. Will you be able to write down who the decoy was?
Yeah,
and all
so
that?
I already have it.
Do I have it?
In the back is a written statement, the last page with all of
Perfect.
their info.
Awesome.
Yeah, sorry, it's got to be windy
I
as
know,
soon as
of
we
course.
hand you the book.
All right, 1 second.
And I'll get you the video.
Okay.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, a little bit.
We get some lunch after this?
Yeah.
I have time. I normally don't, but I do. Damn, did I not do it? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I put it in my pocket on purpose. It must have fell out in the car. God. Oh, cool, got it. Let's sneak this from you?
Yep.
Department, you guys, they are class act.
Except the transport.
I think so. We were also told that since I think it was December of 2022, they haven't rejected one of our cases in Broomfield. When at a time we had like 30 something cases, and they only took like 11. He told Tom, he's like, I just want to give you guys a shout out. They haven't rejected one, not one. That tells you how much better we've gotten. Because we got them rejected. You know, if they're not super sexual, they have to either send a penis picture or say, I'm sticking my in your.
Right.
And so we know that now. But we used to, you know, turn the ones in that were beating around the bush. Girls, I would call like the officer you don't like the most and have him come down here and have him do the cuffing and stuffing.
Yeah, the gloves are going on.
The gloves are going on?
Yep.
Uh-oh. Nasty motherfucker, bro. Ugh. Let's see if I can get a sneak peek. Oh, I hope they go this way.
How many cars did you call in at Code Brown?
A code brown? Oh no. We got a code brown. She was like, I saw you, and I was like, I got a bad reputation here in Broomfield. Got a code. Oh, there goes the cuffs, guys. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not annoyed no more. I am good now. I'm gonna, if they try to take him this way, I'm gonna go get it. I hope they bring him in this side, but I think they always do opposite of the officer, I think. Love you, Shay Bay. Good job, OSANT. Shout out to the behind the scenes, the Gilded team. Shout out to Bank Robber. Shout out to everybody. Cars and her code 4. I think Cars has like a 96% call and arrest ratio. It's insane.
You guys are gonna have fun titling this video.
How about that?
There's so.
Thank you, Spencer, for the 10 for crowning in the back seat. I think you already said that one, but I'll shout it out again. Yes, they gave us a good view. All right, I need a case number. Can I get a case number? And then here's the video.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Did he tell you guys he had to go to the bathroom real bad?
Yes. You did.
All right, just making sure.
Did.
I don't want you guys to have a shitty situation. You guys have a good day. See ya.
Get 'em, Tom. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Time to type the pull up at your house and read off your screen name account. Make it come clean, and even make it call your spouse. So why don't you come on out and see what we're talking about? We got you on camera, but first, is anyone in the house? Look, we got your chat logs, we got you by the balls. And when the police pull up, we give them to the law. It's the big homie Tom from Colorado, he on the stroll. Pulling up on Bear from Colorado Bear Patrol. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Nah, Nah, we not the police. You can take off at any time. But just know when you do that, the cops gonna be on your line. Come on, you bought booze and lubes and condoms, dude. Even sent dick pics with your face in them too. He came to me, the 12-year-old bundle of joy. Your 51-year-old husband. You desperate, boy. And let me guess, this is your first time you wasn't gonna do nothing.
I never did anything like this. I would never do anything like this again.
But that ain't what the chat logs say.
You said you didn't care about the age. You said you had your lube and condoms, and you gave me your address, which you gave me your neighbor's address, by the way.
And then we found you, exposed you on YouTube, and now we clown you.
All the fucking police.
Another one bites the dust. That's not right. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. CPP. Royce K, so you know it got
I never did all the fucking police. I never did all the fucking police. You didn't do it. No, sir, I know you don't believe it.
You were charged.
I know I was charged because I had got a plea bargain where I said I had oral sex with a 6-year-old boy.
A 6-year-old boy?
Yes, that's what I did. I guess I'll go say.
Smash a like if you think this is fucked up.